Welcome to Poipu. Your trip is almost here and it is going to be fantastic because I have 10 things to share with you that you need to know before you come stay and enjoy a vacation in Poipu, including what beaches to visit. This beach is so awesome. I like it even better than Poipu Beach. I said it. Hi, I'm Erica and I have Jordan with me, and this is the Hawaii Vacation Guide. All right, number one, we're kicking it off with my favorite reason to visit Poipu, and that is this beautiful sunny weather. So Poipu is located on the leeward side of Kauai. The leeward side is the sunnier, drier side, which means you get a lot more sun and a lot less rain. You of course still do get rain here, but compared to the windward side, which the east side and the North Shore is on, you're gonna be basking in the sun, even in the wintertime. We're here in March and it is stunning and beautiful. I'll throw up some weather graphs right here. You can see the rainfall. When it does rain here, most of the time, it's just a shower moving in and then moving right back out, so it's not going to disrupt your day. The weather here, man, it's really nice. But that leads me into point two, topography. Stick with me here because when you think of Kauai, you probably think of these amazing, lush mountain cliffs. You think of Jurassic Park, right? It is stunning and green and beautiful, and it doesn't quite look like that throughout Poipu. It's drier here. You don't have the dramatic cliffs. You don't have the beautiful botanical garden like Limahuli Botanic Garden. But what you do have is you have stunning beaches. So just prepared for it to be a little drier and not quite as gorgeous as those mountains. That's why we suggest getting out. I mean, you can see behind me, hopefully you can see behind me, there's even some mountains back there. So you don't even have to drive that far to get dramatic cliffs. You can, of course, head up to the North Shore for a day. That's what we have in our itinerary. We have some great North Shore stops for you if you do want to venture out. But man, if you don't, just take a little drive and you will see some beautiful cliffs. So geography, Poipu is not large. It takes 12 minutes to get end to end. So from Shipwreck Beach to Allerton Botanic Gardens and Spouting Horn up there, it's only a 12-minute drive, and then it's not very deep. So it doesn't quite go to Koloa Town. It goes to Koloa Town, says Jordan, but not quite. And that's only about 10 minutes up the road inland from here. Poipu is small, but that doesn't mean there's not a lot to do here. There is a ton to do in Poipu without leaving. So you could spend pretty much your whole vacation here and not run out of things to do. So some ideas for you. If you head to Shipwreck Beach, there's a beautiful coastal hike, long rugged cliffs. We've taken it a couple times. It is really, really stunning. You can also, hey, surf school right behind me. You can head out surfing, catch some waves, Kiahuna Beach, just have a great time. There's also an excellent luau right here in Poipu. We went as a family. We had a fantastic time. It's on the beach. It's beautiful. You can check that out. We have a link to our favorite luau's on Kauai down in the description below. So check that out for details on that luau and for details on the surf school. Go watch the water come up at Spouting Horn. That's always a fun time. It's a lovely little stop, just a few minutes and you'll enjoy it. And then last but not least, we love hanging out at Baby Beach. It's one of the great beaches out here, but it's a wonderful place to spend the afternoon with a family if you have young kids. So even though there is so much to do in Poipu, if you do want to leave Poipu, it's no big deal because it is really centrally located. So the number one thing we recommend doing is going up the NAPALI coast. We love snorkel tours, we love sunset cruises up there because the cliffs are so dramatic and striking. It's beautiful, and if you're staying in Poipu, it's not that far. I'm in Port Allen right now. We just did a whale watching tour, which was lovely. But it was only like a 20-25 minute drive from Poipu, so really super convenient. Another thing people love to do, we love doing it, is going mountain tubing down an irrigation canal. It was so much fun, and what I love is that is also just 20 minutes from Poipu. Really easy activity to go out and do and come back to Poipu, no problem. And then to get further out there, you can head to Kapa'a, which is 40 minutes, though be prepared for traffic. And then if you do want to go to the North Shore, it's a bit longer of a drive. It's going to be about an hour maybe a little more if you hit traffic. So that would be a full day outing from Poipu, but we do highly recommend heading up there. In fact, in our itinerary, we lay out some amazing things to do up on the North Shore, so be sure to check that out. And if you are like, oh, Poipu sounds great, but I don't have a place to stay, don't worry, there are so many places to stay, so I'm just gonna roll through some of our favorites. Our number one choice always will be KAUA Landing Resort. We love that hotel because it's a suite style hotel. So you can get studios up to 2-bedroom rooms. They are awesome. They come with washers and dryers and kitchens. So it's like you're in a vacation rental, but it's a beautiful hotel. It's a Marriott property. So for all of you Marriott loyalty people, you'll love it. Or anyone with Marriott points, you'll love it. Another Marriott that's here is the Sheraton. It's not my favorite, but it has a few things going for it. It's not my favorite because the rooms are very basic. I feel like I could be in a conference center in the middle of the country in the United States. Once you get outside though, it's beautiful. It's on Keauhuna Beach and it has a wonderful luau there. And for Hyatt Rewards members, I can't not mention the Grand Hyatt Kauai. This place is beautiful. It's huge. It's on Shipwreck Beach. And it's a really pretty location. My favorite thing about it, obviously the pool, but I love the lagoon that they have there. They have like a faux beach lagoon thing because Shipwreck Beach isn't that family friendly for swimming, but hey, you can hang out in the lagoon and it's so fun. There are also a number of vacation rentals. We are here at one, Keauhuna Plantation. We have had a lovely stay here and it's right on Keauhuna Beach, which I love. There's also Poipu Kapili down the road, which is a really nice vacation rental spot. It's small and it's quiet. We have all of these listed on our website in our where to stay section. So head to the HawaiiVacationGuide.com. You'll see our where to stay section listed in the menu bar, and you can browse by island, by price point, everything that you need, and find a place that's great for you. Hey, we have outside seating on the patio. All right, let's talk about eating in Poipu because it's your vacation. You want to have some good food. I know you do. So I have some great recommendations for you. The first one for breakfast, I got to go with the classic Little Fish. It's delicious. Get acai bowls, smoothies, bagels. They have a great menu. Coffee you can order online too because sometimes it does get really busy. If you want a solid dinner recommendation, I mean, there are great restaurants everywhere. There's a Merriman's, there's the Eating House, but we love the Beach House for the sunset, the live music, the vibe. It's great. You have lots of dining options. The Shops at Kukui'ula has tons of dining, and then you also have the Village, Poipu Village Shopping Center that has tons of dining. And if you want to get out of Poipu for some food, I highly recommend just the 10-minute drive up to Koloa Town, historic Koloa Town. First of all, you should probably come here just because it's beautiful. There's tons of wonderful shopping. It's a small little town. It's really cute, but also the food scene here is great. So you can go to the Musubi truck. You can go, I got coffee from Java Kai. We got shave ice from the Fresh Shave. Jordan got some barbecue. There's a new brewery in town. There's a food truck park. The options are endless. So you are gonna eat well on your vacation, I promise. Two more quick things on food. We're at the Beach House right now. Again, love this. This is my favorite restaurant in Poipu. If you can't get a reservation, don't worry, show up early and they have first come, first serve, like walk-in seating on the front on the beach. That's actually our favorite place to sit. But obviously, if you want to make sure you can eat here, getting a table and getting a reservation is the way to go. Second tip on food, grocery stores are really lacking in Poipu, so if you need to stop a vacation rental, make sure you land at the airport in Lihue and go do your grocery shopping there. They have all the big stores that you could want up there, you know, like Target, Walmart, Safeway, all that stuff. So grab groceries before you drive into Poipu. There are little markets here, but it's not that helpful. You are probably coming to Poipu because you have heard about the world famous Poipu Beach, which Dr. Beach rated one of the best beaches, the best beach in America one year. And it is a spectacular beach. I'm standing on it right now. I'm looking at it and it looks beautiful. And I think everybody's looking at sea turtles. Oh my God, that's a lot of sea turtles. Oh yeah, I get the allure. That's a ton of sea turtles. But there is
walk on those sea turtles. You can literally jump stones from those sea turtles.
That's so many. We should take the kids to go see all of them.
Yeah.
Back to what I was saying. Poipu Beach is awesome, but there is more than just Poipu Beach. Although, man, you gotta check out these sea turtles. Did you see that?
That's a lot of sea turtles.
That's a lot of sea
I'm
turtles.
waiting for like a monk. There's even more over there.
Oh my God.
And I'm waiting for like a monk seal to come up and like go like start slapping them.
So Poipu Beach is awesome because you usually do see a few turtles, not like that many turtles.
Can't be
And
10 down there
you
as
can
well.
sometimes see a monk seal, sometimes quite often actually, you see a monk seal, but there is more than just Poipu Beach. Getting back to it, there's more than just Poipu Beach. There's Shipwreck Beach, which is stunning, and it's the start of a beautiful hiking trail on the coast. It does have a bit of a rough shore break, so really be careful there, but it's gorgeous. Our favorite is actually Kiahuna Beach, which is just down the road. It's right by the Sheraton. Kind of a meh hotel, excellent beach. I'm throwing a lot of shade at the Sheraton. But I just think that one is so beautiful. And then of course, if you have little kids, there's Baby Beach. Baby Beach is awesome. You should note though, there is no facilities there like bathrooms or showers, which can be really helpful, especially when you have little kids. There's lots of beaches in Poipu to enjoy, more than just Poipu Beach. Snorkeling is really fun to do in Kauai, but I just want to set your expectations. Snorkeling from the shore is good, not necessarily great. We're spoiled, we think Maui has the best shore snorkeling, but there are still some great spots to snorkel down here in Poipu. Obviously, Poipu Beach has some nice snorkeling. A lot of times you can see monk seals or turtles there, but make sure to keep your distance. You also have Levi Beach, which is great for snorkeling. And if you just want to take some kids out, Baby Beach has some rocks, some very small fish, and it can be a really nice, easy snorkeling experience. One thing I do want to note is the South Shore can still get swells, especially in the summer. They can get some big swells coming in. As always, make sure you check lifeguard conditions before you go out. And if in doubt, don't go out. And I want to point out, yes, you can see sea turtles and monk seals, but make sure you give them distance. They are federally protected and you don't want to get too close to them in the water or on land. And just to expectation set, if you are coming looking for nightlife, you're really not going to find it on Kauai. It is quiet. People go to bed early. It's just a laid back spot. Unless you come to the beach house for sunset, because this place is popping. But once it gets dark, everyone goes home and goes to bed. So really, it's not a nightlife spot, but it is great. Just come with those expectations and have a really mellow, laid back trip. I hope this helped you plan your trip to Poipu. I think it probably did, but make sure you check out our website, thehawaiivacationguide.com, because we have so many other resources for you, a bunch of free resources. We have cheat sheets and newsletter, and we have our world famous Kauai Wayfinder itinerary. People love them, and I think you will too. So check out thehawaiivacationguide.com/itineraries for those. Have a great trip to Poipu. Let's enjoy the sunset.